I'm live. Oh, it's okay. No one's on. Hmm? Mm-hmm. You know, sometimes it takes a little bit. Mm-hmm. This one open.
Yeah.
Like, do people like wait until people come on?
Of course they're like, hold on, we're gonna wait until we get more people
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. If you were on live yesterday, I made some salmon. I got some salmon here, some kale. I have this beautiful steak. Look at this steak that we're gonna make. And yeah, I'm just gonna throw a salad together. If you guys are just joining, I'm Chef Radia. Or here's the thing, I wonder, can I call myself a chef anymore? Because I'm not gonna be working in a professional kitchen. Just my body hurts, and yeah, I think I'm done. I'm gonna retire. So, but I guess maybe if I still can call myself a chef, I guess. But I won't be working as a professional chef anymore. I'm trying to rehab my body. All my chef friends, we all have like the same issues, back issues, orthopedic issues. And unfortunately that just comes with the job. You're on your feet all day. So the last year I have taken off work to kind of rehab my body from working in the kitchen. And so things are going well. I'm not in any pain, not in the pain that I used to be. Like last year in June, my pain level was like a 10. Now my pain level is like a 1. So I have like sciatica. So I don't think I'm ever gonna go back into a kitchen again and work professionally, because it's just very, very hard on your body. And I want to be able to walk when I'm in my 50s. So I'm 48, so it's like I have to really be aware of my health. Also, another funny thing, you should never ever Google your medical symptoms. I just got back from the doctor, and whew, you should never ever do that. Never. It's just a bad thing. Just wait until you go to the doctor and look at your results, because they'll put it all in perspective. So yeah, so this is what I'm cooking today. I'm gonna cook a steak. I have all kinds of like tips on my page, Life by Radia. The holidays are coming up, so I'll do some holiday content. I try to eat really healthy because I am pushing 50. So yes, 48, yes, I am pushing 50. So I try to be healthy, I try to eat healthy, you know, just so I can live a healthy life. Like I said, I had some health issues last year, orthopedic issues, and my pain is from a 10 to a 1. So I'm feeling really good. And yeah, so if you're here for like content frying stuff, I use my air fryer. A lot of chefs don't like the air fryer. I love my air fryer. Also, I'm here in Texas and it's very hot, so I don't want to turn my oven on. So yeah, so like, subscribe. I also have a TV show, a YouTube show that I just launched, so you could check that out on my page. I do travel content. So there's something for everybody. So I know everyone's talking about like the holidays are coming up. I'm gonna tell you what I'm doing for Thanksgiving. In the chat, let me know if you guys have ever done this, but this Thanksgiving, I'm actually going out to dinner. I'm gonna go to a restaurant. I did this a few years ago when I was in New York City, went with some friends. We went to an Italian restaurant, and like a light bulb went off in my head. It was like, why am I at home cooking all this food? And then, you know, you're eating the food for like the next 3 to 4 days. I just went out to dinner, came home, it was great. So I'm gonna do it again. And yeah, so let me know if you guys have ever gone out for Thanksgiving. If you haven't and you're like, oh, I don't know if I want to do that, trust me. No cleanup, it's perfect. And I'm gonna go early, so it'll be like 2:30, so like an early dinner. And I can come home and I don't have to worry about all that food in my house and eating it for days and days. I just feel like I'm at the age where I can't really eat that way for like multiple days. So let me know in the chat, would you guys ever go out for Thanksgiving dinner? Yeah, so I'm gonna go to a steakhouse. And speaking of steak, here's my steak. I'm gonna cook this. So I'm just gonna season it. And I know people use all kinds of seasonings for their steak. Honestly, being a chef, if you have a good piece of meat, you just need salt and pepper. That's all you need. You don't need all the extra seasonings. I know that's controversial, especially if you're Black, because we love our seasonings, but for this, I'm just gonna use salt and pepper. That's all it's gonna need. Now, how you take your steak, again, I'm a medium rare girl. A lot of Black people, they like their steaks all the way cooked, well done. If that's you, okay. Just try it once, medium rare. Try it, just try it once. It's gonna change your life. I used to think the same way until I was like 19 or 20 and my brother was like, just try it. And I tried it and my mind was blown. So yeah, so this is just salt and pepper on the steak. And again, this is a good piece of meat. I got it from the butcher. Look at the thickness, like a good piece of meat, all you need is salt and pepper. You don't need all the other stuff. So, okay, so I'm gonna get my pan going. Like and subscribe. So I have like 11 people on. All right, so no one's in the comments. No one's like dropping, letting me know, are you guys going out for Thanksgiving dinner? So I take it you guys never have gone out for Thanksgiving dinner? Okay. Well, I hope you'll try it out. I'm gonna turn my pan on. I'm gonna get a little bit of olive oil. So I'm gonna do some rice. I'm gonna do a salad. So yesterday I had this bag of kale. So I'm gonna, well, that's preheating. I'm just gonna I need to finish this kale, so. Oh, also tomorrow, join me. I'm making ravioli tomorrow at noon. So join me. I'm going to visit my sister and she just had a baby. So she wants me to make her ravioli. So follow me. I'm gonna make a sausage ravioli tomorrow. When I used to be a private chef, so like private chefs, you work for like really wealthy families. I work for a billionaire. And you kind of have like a trial, which is like an audition. And I always make ravioli the first day. So you might trial for a week or maybe 3 days. I think my trial was like 3 days. And so I make ravioli the first day because I know you're gonna hire me. So this is like my killer go-to dish when I wanna be hired somewhere. So, and I think ravioli is like really intimidating to a lot of people, but it doesn't have to be. It really is quite easy. So hopefully you guys will join me tomorrow at noon. So that's noon Central Time. So I have like a ton of kale in here. And there's different kinds of kale. There's like a lacinato kale, which is like really, really tender. You don't have to really like break it down the way you do with this. This is very, very hardy and sturdy. So you need a little bit of acid to break it down. And again, this is just lemon juice. And I'm just gonna squeeze like a half lemon just over it. Okay, now my pan is a little too hot. I'm sure you can see the smoke coming off. It's a little too hot. So now I'm just going to add a little bit of olive oil. and then salt. Now yesterday, if you joined us yesterday, I was talking about how you should season your salad. And I know that seems weird to put salt on lettuce, but trust me, you really should season it. So we're gonna season it with some salt, and then just get in there and just like massage it. Massage it really well. And that's the dressing. So super, super easy. And you'll start to feel it change in your hand. It's gonna get like tender because the salt is breaking it down, the lemon juice is breaking it down, and you won't even need any other salad dressing. So, it's delicious. I'm gonna add some arugula. Let me go get it. Okay, in the meantime, I think this is hot. It's cooled down. Okay, you can hear the sizzle. You can hear the sizzle. So all you want to do is get a good sear on your steak. You can cook it on the stove. I normally just like to transfer it, sear it on both sides, and then put it in the oven and let the oven do all the magic. Okay, so that's what we're going to do today. So I put my oven on 400 degrees. And this is on like medium-high heat because you want like a nice sear. And I'm gonna get some arugula. And so by searing the meat, it just keeps all the moisture, all the juices from the steak inside. So this is arugula. Arugula has like a peppery flavor. It's really good. Yesterday I was talking about how I eat salad for breakfast. I had arugula salad for breakfast with a fried egg. So it's a good way to sneak in your greens. And again, same, little bit of salt, and then just massage away. Now I also have a cucumber. I'm gonna throw this away. Okay, so I have my cutting board. I'm gonna grab my knife. It's like an 8-inch chef's knife. I have several knives. I either use like an 8-inch or 10-inch knife. That's what we use professionally in culinary school. You use a 10-inch knife. If you are new to the kitchen, start with something small so it's easy to work with, especially if you're a woman and you have small hands. An 8-inch knife is going to be like a good start for you. So, okay, so I'm going to put this over here. This is going to go bad, so I need to use it. Just cut off the end. These are English cucumbers, by the way. So much better than your traditional cucumbers. The skin is very, very thin. A regular cucumber, you would need to go ahead and kind of peel the skin off. So, okay, so let me check this. I'm gonna turn the fan on. Okay, let me show you. So that is the color. You see that? Okay, so we're gonna sear the other side. And this steak is about an inch thick, so it's gonna need probably a good 10 minutes to cook. Even if you're gonna cook a well-done steak, I like to take it out before it's well done. Again, I don't eat a well-done steak, I'm making it, but that's what you do. Take it out before it's gonna continue to cook, so. Okay, so I have look, so let me show you the inside. So you can see it doesn't have as many seeds as a traditional cucumber. So English cucumber is the way to go. And I am, where is the pan? Oh, I don't even have my glasses. Okay, let me put my glasses on because I can't see. This is what happens when you're like old and you can't see. Okay, so I have this. I am gonna just go ahead and put it in the oven. The oven is gonna do all the hard work. It's gonna finish cooking it. And I'm gonna make me a piece of salmon. And again, the salmon, I'm just gonna keep super simple. Just, I'll use some thyme, some salt, some pepper, you know. It's gonna be very, it's gonna taste good, but I don't need all of those seasonings. I'm not gonna use any oil on the salmon because salmon is a very fatty fish and it just doesn't need it. I will use a little bit of spray because I just want the thyme that I'm gonna use. Let me just grab it. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm gonna use a little bit of herbs of Provence. So I'm just gonna do that. And then I'm just gonna pop that in my air fryer. So I'm gonna show you a little trick so you don't have to worry about like cleaning your air fryer. These things, I just discovered these, so I'm probably late to the party, but air fryer liners, like whoever invented this, thank you, because this is everything. So I'm gonna do, pop it in my air fryer, you see? Easy cleanup, all I gotta do is take it out. I'm gonna put my salmon in. I'm gonna cook this for about 9 minutes. I like a medium salmon, so it's still gonna be pink in the center. Again, if you wanna cook it well done, that's your business, I'm not judging. I am judging. All right, so yeah, so that is it. I'm gonna get off because, yeah, I'm pretty much done here. So check me out tomorrow, like and subscribe. I'm making ravioli tomorrow at noon. And yeah, we'll cook together. Bye.